Hello everyone, welcome to another Rocket League tournament here on Fun. We got 4 teams in our, we're just going to call it a Champions Tournament. I don't really know if it is or not, but that's just what we're going to call it. So Champions Tournament going on with 4 awesome teams are going to be participating here. We're going to be doing a Swiss event here with 2 to 3 rounds of Swiss. Once you win 2 or lose 2, then you're out. And then past that, it's going to be a bracket tournament afterwards. So very excited to go through this. Our first event we're going to have in here, FRC 2403 versus First NC Squad. That's going to be starting in just a moment here as we wait for the teams. Oh, cool. And yeah, pork roll, that's great, man. Match fixing for fun bucks, maybe. I got to do that. We'll start a prediction on here of who's going to win this next match. Blue or orange? All right, and then it looks like Braxy's running that, so we can actually get started. Whenever we go ahead and spectate here. I can remember all these commands and stuff too, you guys, so I'll do a director. Sorry, I don't know if the audio is working on this, so let me check that. There we go. So once again, First NC Squad. Facing off against FRC 243. Your predictions are available if you guys want to do predictions. And score off the bat by Tux coming in for First NC Squad. Definitely one of our best competitors here. Nice centering there by Quintic. Up and in as it goes. A little relaxing for us too. We have the FTC reveal night tonight, which is going to be a lot of work. A lot of intensity goes into that. So it's nice to be able to relax from me for a little bit, just hang out. I never get to really play games anymore, so excited to do some Rocket League. Tying it up 1-1, Blazing Glory. Sorry, just trying to get my audio down a little bit here. Blazing Glory coming in. Off a missed touch there. Nicely done. 1-1. And this is best of 3, by the way. We're doing best of 3 with 4 sets of teams. We're actually looking for a center there. Speedy able to get it just cleared out in time. Nicely done. Looking pretty even here so far. This looks to be a good matchup. By the way, on our other side, we have teams comprised of a few different teams on here. We'll break them down in just a second. So right now on their other end plane that we're not seeing right now, we have FRC 5431 and 4509 versus 3003, 4309, and FTC 14212 are playing against each other. Speedy coming in. Speedy gets his first goal here. Nicely done on that. 2-1 for Blue. How's everybody doing today, by the way? It's been, in Wisconsin, it's been kind of weird weather. We had snow a couple days ago, and now it's 60 degrees, and tomorrow it's back down to 40, so we did a lot of garage cleaning today. Very exciting in the life of a 30-year-old, or in my 30s, I could say. Braxy. Clearing that back out. Tuck's looking to get a touch a little bit further back, though. But Quintic able to receive. That might have been intentional. Who knows? Second touch. Braxy able to flank that back off. Right now, Blue eating up some of that boost there. Keep it away from Orange with 2:45 left in this match. Match number 1 once again. First NC Squad versus 2403. 2403 Plasma Robotics, by the way, out of Arizona. Can that be an open goal? Able to get it off that top crossbar. but able to bump it back in. Let's take a look at this replay here. So Quintic here gets a good shot, but just right in that corner. So luckily able to get the additional boost that they needed. Three to 1 right now in game number 1. And we'll probably switch over to the other teams too, so we can see where they play. So I think we'll switch over for game number 2. They might already be in game number 2, I don't know, but we'll at least take a look at it so we can see it a little bit. Tux gets that second touch off the reflection, up and in. Now 4 to 1 for the first NC squad. A pretty cool start here, but Blue definitely able to get it wide open right now. I'm always so in awe by these players. Like, I mean, I played Rocket League for a while. Probably shows. But, like, I was able to get to, you know, like, flat 3 and then just plateau. Flat 3, plateaus from right there. Just never get that full aerial control. I'm sure there's many other things I can improve upon as well, too. Tux coming in with another one. Blue just pouring it on now. First NC squad. Nicely done. So Orange really looking 2403 Plasma Robotics really looking to see if they get something going here, get some pressure on. It could have been a miscue there. Braxy with a couple missed touches. Orange able to capitalize on that. Blazing able to get that touch. Sorry, Braxy getting the good touch. Speedy with the miscue, my bad. So 5-2, 2403, able to get a goal off some miscues there. But here comes Speedy up and in, goal number 6 for them, second goal for Speedy. 6-2, pours it on more. So we do have results for our other match with 5431 and 4509 against 3003, 4309, and 14212. 5-0 in favor of 5431 and 4509. Pretty strong start there. We'll take a look. Once this match ends, we're going to head over to that match in progress. We'll take a look and so we can get all the competitors on screen here. Kind of one of the nice things we can do with less teams. We can enjoy that a bit more and get everybody a shot in the limelight. .30 seconds left right now. Blue looking for one more. Get that extra goal. Tux almost took that goal away from Quintic. Wonder if he pulled up there. Quintic, nice one, Tux. Oh, I think he was going for that. I think he was going for it. Final 20 seconds left in this, and we'll be switching over to the other game in progress. Looking for one more, clear back out though. Braxton. Get a little zero time action here. Or not. First NC squad taking match number 1. So we're going to be heading over, give us a second, we'll put up the scores, and we're going to head over to our next set with the other teams. Stand by. So there you go. See some of the scores on there. 7-2 versus 5-0. So let's head over to our other game. Hop into that. And here we go, a little bit closer here, 2-3. 3-2, depending how you look at that. Let's choose our prediction outcome winner, by the way, too. Well, everybody picked blue, so we can't... Oh, no. One person was smart and did go orange, but unfortunately, blue taking that last one on there. Setting this match in progress now. 4-2 right now in favor of 45-31 and 45-09. A little bit closer game. This last game was 5-0 in favor of orange. But now 5-2. So at least blue's got a couple. Nice cross there, by the way. That was done by Splash, by the way. Splash crossing it over. Nicely done. So we got over on blue, Notorious Panda with Spaghetti and C-Mac. Your orange team, Splash, from 3015. Maybe not from 3015, because we didn't see the name on that. Genesis, who's, I don't know what Posh and Genesis are doing. That doesn't seem appropriate to me. I wonder if they're giving maybe a little bit of handicap, a little bit more fun there. Elcat, thanks for following. By the way, if you're new, we typically stream competitive robotics, but we, on occasion, just kind of take a break and do some other stuff. We have a pretty strong community that likes Rocket League, so we decided to just stream that. We got 4 sets of teams here for this playing. Usually we have a bit more, but with everything going on right now, we're just going to call this our Champions Tournament and have 4 sets. Good one. But so, you know, if you're not from the first community, welcome. Come hang out with us for a little bit. Lots of chills. You're not going to get any expert level commentary from me, I tell you that. But if you are around later tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, we have 53 of our First Tech Challenge teams are revealing doing a hype promo for their robots. They're excited for that. We have tons of giveaways tonight. Over $500 worth tonight to give away from different suppliers in the FTC community. So awesome. Can't wait for that. Posh1G coming in. Now 6-0. Or sorry, 6-2 I should say. My bad. Panda looking to get that touch. No boost use at all on that. Surprised Panda was able to get to that. Posh looking for a 2-tap. Not quite. Genesis has been a big bully there over Spaghetti. Not very nice. Panda with the clear back out over Genesis. Trying to get something going a little bit, but C-Mac able to get that extra touch. Can we get that one in? Oh, just misses all the way around, both on offense and defense. Slop City going on here. Slop City 3000. Genesis able to get past a couple on the orange team. Posh one. Trying to get a little bit more. Panda cleaning it out. There's one up and in by Genesis. Their second goal. 7-2. Spaghetti, you can't see it, but in chat, saying, Mom, come pick me up. I'm still scared. And C-Mac saying they're going to go back to the controller. There's the 8th goal by Genesis. Goal number 3 for Genesis, by the way. C-Mac says, the keyboard mouse just ain't for me. Wii remote. Well, that's going to wrap it up here. I think both our sets will be done. And we'll set up our schedule. You'll be able to see our schedule being done live here. Check that out a little bit. Why not? And there you have it, Orange taking it once again. So let's head back over into our scoreboard as that gets updated. And we'll go ahead and set our next set of teams. And I'm going to guess that the other match is just wrapping up, but we'll go check it out real quick and see if they're still going. I have a feeling we're going to join and it's just going to be done, but we'll find out. Playing on Salty Shores, wow. Yeah, looking like a 5-1 victory. Let's cut back over so you can see the last few seconds, but yeah, it does look like we'll be wrapping up on there. All right, so with that said, then our next set we're going to see uh, 5431 versus First NC Squad, and 2403 versus 3003, 4309, and 14212. We'll be right back, everybody.
Turn around, I can't see your face. Tell me, where did you go? Was it something I did, something I said that made it all fall down? Baby, I need to know, 'cause I'm losing my faith. And the more I give, the less I get. All of a sudden, love takes work. It's been a bumpy ride. I know how hard you tried.
Round number 2 is about to start here. Let's hop in to our next match. And game 1 of 3. Once again, first NC squad facing off against 54-31 and 45-09. Both these teams won their first match. Gotta turn that music down, yo. C-Max is going all in on first NC, all right. Yeah, we'll see if anything's fixed or rigged. With only 4 teams and 15, 20 viewers. And first blood scored by Posh 1G coming in for 54-31, 45-09. C-Mac, that bet looking a little shaky right now, just saying. And 1-0, just over 4 minutes left. Great competitors here. Looking for a lot of demos in this match. I have a feeling that's going to happen. Hey, there's one. Speedy coming up with an extra turn touch in the corner, just a little bit off. Nice park roll. Genesis, extra flip. Cleared out by Tux. Posh coming in. Nobody's home though. Quintic clearing it out. Over to Speedy. There's a little bit of mishandle. Quintic on a 50, not quite able to get through. Yeah, we gotta teach you all on predictions and bets and stuff like that. It's always better to bet on a team that has less money invested into it. Should probably put limits on Funbucks betting, just because people seem to struggle with what odds are. I love the predictions though. I'm so happy Twitch added it, especially for first events, you know, y'all, when we can start doing that for matches and that sort of thing. I don't think, I have a distinct feeling that first is not going to do that, by the way, for theirs. I would be very surprised. But hey, if the event's on fun, we can do it there. Splash 30-15 coming in, second goal. 54-31, 45-09, 2-0. Just about halfway through this match. So something I have thought about doing, I'd have to talk to a couple people because technically I'm not the server owner for this one, is I might look at integrating this and then potentially other gaming into the fun server and just keep, well, we can just keep stuff very separate that way too. But I think in regards to trying to get more people interested, if we had stuff all integrated, I think we'd be able to get a lot more interest. We have 3,000 plus people on the fun server versus like 300 on this one. So I don't know, just like to think out loud on this. Speedy trying to get extra touch in over Posh 1G, looking just a nice little dead ball there. Nobody's home though. Splash, miscue. Genesis so right there to follow up some help. Pork roll, go orange. C-Mac, good thing C-Mac's playing right now because in the other match, because probably wouldn't be too happy with the results of this so far. Just over a minute right now. First NC squad not able to get any goals going yet. For how dominant they were in their last run. Definitely a bit more stiffer competition in this one. Genesis looking to get a nice flip up, able to get past. Tuxo able to receive in the back. There's a second toucher by Tux. That was awfully nice. Speedy trying to get a center in there. Splash there. Potentially open. Oh, if they could have gotten that demo the right thing, but able to still follow up and clear. Quintek gets that one goal. It's going to be pretty fierce in the last 30 seconds. Porkroll, so I think focusing on maybe games that are free to play might make sense. I'd love to see some either battle royales, FPSs, like a Valorant or a Warzone or something like that. I think it would be cool. I know some people, Posh come in and just takes away all the momentum, by the way. So nicely done with that. I've had people suggest Minecraft. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know anything about Minecraft, so somebody else would have to take the reins on that. So there's games I might be more comfortable with than others. But I think things that are open to everybody. I don't really have any concerns in regards to like maturity ratings and stuff like that. I'm not really concerned with that at all. So I'm okay doing FPSs and that sort of thing. Overwatch could be potentially as well too. But I'm up for suggestions. It really just comes down to is can we get enough players and enough interest in it to do something? Because I'd love to be able to maybe once a week have a different tournament or something like that. So. All right, Orange goes up 1-0 in this one. We're going to go check out our other matches and be right back. So let's go see how our other match is doing right now. They haven't submitted their first score yet, so they may still be in their first match. Yeah, pork roll, man. Dude, pork roll, you wow. You're gonna get a lot of fun bucks there. Alright, this is still match number 1. And we'll hang out with these guys for a bit. But 6-1, pretty dominant so far by 2403. Oh, we gotta change the names. Hold on a second. I should just have all those set, but big scrub streamer here, so. Oh, the name is so long. Infinite points. I mean, pork roll. I mean, that you bet like what? You said 69 fun bucks to win 5,600 or whatever it was. It's a pretty good investment. Yeah, we'll fix the name after this game. 30 seconds left. 6-1 right now in favor of 2403. Goal number 7 coming in. Oh yeah, I will start I'll start a prediction for the second match in this one. 0 time. Alright, let's start a new prediction. So we have Orange is going to be 2403, who won the last match. Is that right? Oh, I must have the wrong team up in the last thing. I apologize for that. Why didn't somebody call me out? Let's do this. Spaghetti is so poor. I just want to point out that Orange has won all the matches on both ends so far, which is quite interesting. All right, so we have game number 2 here. Last game, 7-1, so I'm going to guess that most people will be betting on Orange. However, if you want to win more fun bucks and be smart, like what Pork Roll was, you maybe just put like, I don't know, 10 points in the blue or something like that. Why not? You got to question if it's because C-Mac's got a giant pineapple with a giant tongue sticking out. If that's why they're struggling. Just saying, it is possible. Man, it's pouring it on there. Yeah, I gotta give a lesson to the mic. Porco, we're gonna be able to redeem for a sweatshirt soon or something, man. Come on. Let's get your predictions right. Should probably end the current prediction, huh? Somebody did bet for blue. I'm just gonna love so hard if blue comes and just takes this. That would just be so amazing. Three to 1. Let's fix this overlay thing. That's really odd. Server icon. That can go away. That can go away. Alright, cool. Just gonna fix something real quick on my end. I really wish I could get it where audio was working correctly on this. Apparently it doesn't work that way. Oh, that's because I picked the wrong widget. That's why. Alright, let's fix that too. Don't mind me. Just being dumb. There we go. Now my voice works on that. Yeah, I know. See, exactly, Toph. 50 to 1 payout, man. How's it going, Chris? All right, 3 to 1 right now in favor of Orange. Orange up 1-0. That's the thing, you gotta play the odds when it comes to the bets. Like, I always thought that was so hilarious. So, like, in the NMRC event we did, there was, like that. It's like, or the Israel event we did a couple weeks ago, and people are like, oh, there's no way this alliance is going to win. I'm like, you're getting, like, 1,000 to 1 odds. I will bet that 1690 orbit is going to break down for 1,000 to 1 odds. Why not? I mean, I don't want it to break down, but for 1,000 to 1, that's quite possible. Yeah, but so talking about other gaming stuff, so I think where the scalability for this is that there is potential we could get like sponsors and prizes and stuff like that. Very big potential that there's got to be consistency. I mean, the indicate with streaming and content creation is consistency, right? So if we don't have that, it's never we have a good community. Like you guys are all fantastic, but if we want to grow it and scale it, we got to have more like consistency. So I think the way we can do that, if we did a Rocket League tournament every week, I don't know if that would be realistic. But if we did other games that way, I think that's possible. Especially if I can find somebody else to run some things, would be great as well too. And I think that's very possible. Blazing Glory coming in 5 to 1. I don't know. You tell me what other games would you guys like to see? Or let me rephrase that. what games do you think would do well for something like this? Because like they can be two very different things. What you want versus what actually could scale and do well. So I'd love to hear your input on that. Yeah, League of Legends is possible too. I'm glad you brought that up. Man, I haven't played League for so long. I think I stopped playing League in 2015. It's still fundamentally the same, right? You still have laners and the map. I know the map's changed a little bit, but it's fundamentally the same, right? The goal is the same. Oh, I didn't see it. I hate to see these. Why, just because of the toxicity or what? I think, you know, we've had a couple toxic people, you know, with this stuff, but I think in general our community's pretty good. I'm going to be straight with you, like, I just don't take BS like that. It's just not, this is not the right place for that, you know, so when people are like that, I don't want anything to do with them. We'll take that somewhere else, right? I think our community can do better. Braxy coming in 6-1 now. See if the other one is done. It is. So the other game going to 3 actually. First NC squad won match number 2, 4-1. So in this match, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. So I think we're actually going to head out to the other match. Let's go ahead and do that. And so let's see if we can watch the last match of this. So I gotta change the team names back again. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's watch this here. It's all tied up in this best of 3. We'll get your audio here in just a second. Just got to change team names. And 1-1 right now, 3:30 left. There we go. But yeah, you know, from sponsorship and wise too, if we did something consistent where we could do it more often, there's definitely community. There's definitely like peripheral suppliers we could reach out to. I do have a couple connections for that. Unfortunately, I lost one I had for Cooler Master. Like apparently they go through people really quick or something, because I had somebody and then I got another person and then that person left and there's been like 2 other people in the last like year and a half. So I don't really have a connection there. But Cooler Master used to give us like, they literally just sent me like 20 keyboards and like, here, give them away. We don't really care. Like, so there's definitely, you know, other suppliers we can reach out to that would probably do something. Some are really strict, some are not. I remember going to TwitchCon a little while ago, 2019, and some were just like, yeah, here, have our stuff, give it away, and others were like, no, you need 1,000 concurrent viewers or something ridiculous like that. So. Man, I miss TwitchCon and getting to do more stuff like that. I mean, it was nice to go do the NMRC event, but you know, I'm working the whole time I'm there. You know, and even though I was on camera a couple times for things, like, if you ever see me at an event, I look like I'm working all the time, because I am, and I always like to try to be friendly and personable, but usually I'm so focused on just getting crap done. I don't know what the next one's going out to. I'm debating if I want to go out to the first Texas Cup in June. I'd like to, but I know there's some restrictions. For that, I just go out and do some filming for behind the bumpers, that sort of thing. I am planning going out to MTI for those who are in FTC. MTI is like the IRI of FRC, so I'm excited for that. That one I'm definitely doing. And I'm actually going out to California on vacation in a week. So very excited going up to LA area for LA and San Diego for like a week. So been fully vaccinated. All my family is cool, which is super nice. So good to go and enjoy a little bit more. Still wear a mask and stuff. But how about everybody else? Where are you going? Any vacations? What do you got going on in your life right now? I know some areas are awful with COVID, and like, I mean, Wisconsin, it's been okay, not great, but our neighboring state, Michigan, has been awful. They're like back in lockdown, and yeah, craziness. Yeah, C-Mac, you lost your channel points, man. Sorry. Did I do a prediction outcome? Oh, yeah, I got to choose that one in there. So 2403. Okay. C-Mac, if you're listening in chat, so the way that it works is you're gonna have a break. So if you want to go on break, you're not gonna have a match at 3:30 Eastern or whenever we start the next one. But you will be the number 4 seed in playoffs. So we will do playoffs, and you'll get to play in that. Ooh, nice block there by Genesis. Little backspin turn. I'm sure it's better turn for that. 5-2 coming in. First MC squad after losing the first match now. They're going to take this one. There comes a goal in from Splash. Splash taking it 5-3. Sorry, I should probably pay more attention to the match here, right? So, pretty good one coming up. So the interesting thing is, at this rate, we'll probably see, if it stays this way, we'll see 54-31 against 24-03, who have not played yet. So we kind of nice. We'll have everybody play everybody. Because then number 1 seed first MC squad, they'll play 3003 or in the semis. $15 seconds. Orange looking to see if they get one more here quickly, but blue is just going to keep clearing that out as much as they can. Yeah, there's a big clear there. Got to go full court press here and just not going to be able to do it in time. First NC squad comes back and takes it. Nicely done. So we'll be right back, everybody. Take a look at our standings. All right, so we're actually debating here because the way it looks, the seeds are already set pretty much no matter what, except for 2 and 3. So I don't think there's any need to play these two teams 2 best of 3s in a row. So we're looking at doing maybe a best of 1 just for that. Yep, so that's what we're going to do, everybody. Just give everybody an update. We're going to do a best of 1 to determine seeding. Then we'll go into our playoffs. All right, so we got to change team names back. So once again, this is going to be to determine who's going to be number 2 versus number 3 seed. As being orange matters in this because orange gets to pick the server and all that fun stuff. So that is why this is relevant for everybody. But maybe give us a little bit of a glimpse into playoffs. By the way, somebody please ping me to start channel predictions, as I might get predictions. You know what we should have done? It would have been kind of fun is do a 1v1. How do you think about that? Or sudden death. And first goal coming in the splash. Why does he not have the splash thing for the goal? You know, where he goes splash. But 1-0 once again. Fair enough on there. 54-31 and 45-09. So yeah, after this, we're just going to go into our playoffs. So our time's going to, I think we're just going to bump times up a little bit on stuff. I don't think there's much need to take a break. Splash turning it back out. Over into Posh. Raxi not in the right position. Oh, Posh not able to get the second touch to foul through, though. Could have been a wide open goal. Braxy misses again. Posh just not able to finish. Air there with the save. Genesis trying to clear right into Blazin. Blazin for one more touch. Just can't get it high enough to go through. Flash able to clear it back out. Get that extra touch. And looking for an extra one-toucher. There you go. Posh. 1G coming in. 2-0 for Orange. Or we could have made him play hoops or something. The tiebreaker. Should have done that. That would have been more fun. Chat, you gotta yell at me. Wait. Be more creative. Air trying to get a shot a bit off to the right. Let's a little bit more pressure from Blue here. Another shot coming in from Blazin, just a little bit off the mark. Like the pressure Blue's starting to apply here. Open goal though. It is possible that they could have gotten that in off that one touch because he could have demoed whoever was coming back. Braxy once again. Oh, misses. And Braxy, I'm sorry, not trying to hammer on you there, man, but big miss, unfortunately. Just kind of got stuck in his cracks. Well, okay, there was a miss by Splash before. But not by Splash, but I was other teammate before. What do I know anyways, right? I'm here to talk about robots, not cars with rockets strapped on them. Hey, Blazing Glory coming in. Nice rebound touch there. One off. Genesis. Not quite able to get a good clear. And Blazing right there to finish it off. 3-1. We got a game. I love how much better latency's gotten on the streams nowadays. Both Twitch and YouTube gotten way better. Genesis with 1:30, trying to get one pass, not able to do so. Air there with the deflection. Posh, one more touch. Braxy able to get a clear out. There's a nice clear by Braxy, and nice second touch there. Just a little bit past Genesis. There he goes, Blazin. Able to get him out of position there. You see Genesis there, nobody else going back. Posh looks like trying to go back for the boost that wasn't there instead of going straight to goal. Mistakes were made, and now it is 3-2. Blue with 2 unanswered goals, looking to tie it up now. Final minute left. There's the third goal. Blazin able to get it from full field. A pinch there, thanks to the orange. Wow, I cannot believe it. It is tied up 3-3 with 40 seconds remaining. Blazin looking for more, getting the confidence back that he needs. Braxy stepping it up too. It's been a big help for that. Splash. Trying to get it clear. Right in the air though. Same thing. Open potential goal. Nobody's there for Blue though. Oh, a big missed opportunity for Blue. Could have put the dagger in and finished it off. Final few seconds here. Braxy with the clear. 2-on-1 and 0 time coming up. Can they get one more thing going? Trying to get a good pinch here. It is up still. Splash. Deflection. Not quite able to do so. We're going to OT. Our first overtime match we've had on here. That's that we've seen. Once again, this is to determine the seeding of who's going to be orange and blue for their next match. plus time here. Sudden death. What do you think, Chad? Who's going to take it? Blue's got so much momentum right now. As long as there isn't a big mistake on their end. I mean, Orange looks so good starting, but all the momentum is completely shifted right now over to Blue. Maybe I just want to say red. I'm so used to that. I should add a Orange Alliance in, because that would fit with FTC and then also with listening. Maybe I'll do that for a invest. Now here's that big clear. This happened last time where Blazing was able to get a huge clear and in, but Genesis smartly backing up this time. Genesis able to get past 2. Nobody's in goal right now. Oh, but just not able to finish it off. Braxy getting a nice demo there to really put a hamper in any offensive here. Braxy going off the back into Posh though. Posh now really great clear off of there. Splash looking to see if they can finish off. Genesis coming in to help out. That was pretty nice. Air with the clear. And here comes Blazin once again, just able to get a lot of those extra touches. Watch this. Just not in the right step he was looking for. Braxy gets the boost and goes back. Oh, but a big miss here. Could that finish up? Oh, recovers nicely though. I'll get Braxy credit for that. Oh no, right off the side there. Splash gets a great pass into an open goal and just off the cross post. Oh my goodness. Blazing with a nice demo there over into Braxy. Braxy. Not quite getting a full clear. There we go. Nice follow up on that. Three minutes of plus time. This match pretty important here as 2403 from Arizona, so we'd be on the U.S. West server if they win versus the East servers for 5431 and 4509. Genesis trying to finish it off there, not quite into off the post. Very even play here. They had a few back and forth. No really definitive shots yet. They had that one earlier that was off the side. Blazing with a nice just dampened ball there off the side into Braxy. Braxy gets an extra touch. Maybe a little bit of momentum coming here. Watch this. Braxy up and in. Oh, nice deflection though into Genesis. Genesis at the right place at the right time there. Now the counterattack comes here from Orange. Both teams playing pretty cautious right now. Oh, but here's the open goal. Oh no, the bump into that. Braxy bumps in the splash. Splash able to get the right deflection there and takes it. Watch this replay one more time. Splash, Braxy, not able to get the full clear. And there you have it. Nicely done. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Playoffs are about to start here. We're going to head back over once again to our 2v3 seeds we saw play in that exhibition match to determine who was going to be a 2v3 seed. And we'll take a look at this match and see how it works out. Predictions are in. Let's take a look. 68% of the Fun Bucks going for our number 2 seed, 32% going for our number 3 seed. This will be very interesting to see how that ends up. And good luck to all teams competing in this one. We also have our number 1 versus number 4 seed. We're going to check out their second match once this match ends. But we do expect this to be a close one here. This is going to be a best of 3 once again. Last match we saw very back and forth. Splashing going to clear out the Genesis there. Genesis looking for an extra one-touch. Little miscue there. I think very fortunate Posh able to get a demo there. Otherwise, could have been a goal for Braxy. Posh slows it down a little bit and loses on that 50 though. Genesis back over to Posh. Posh looking for one more touch. But Genesis better pick it back up. Braxy trying to beat Splash on that 50. Splash able to get it. And Genesis gets a quicker touch there. Scores the first goal. 54-31, 45-09. Our number 2 seed going up 1-0. You know, and we have competitors who play this are all different skill levels, ranging, I don't know in this term in particular, but we definitely accept all skill levels, ranging from bronze all the way up to Grandmaster, Grand Champion. Other tournaments as well, too. Like, so this one, a little more laid back on this one. Some of the other tournaments, though, we're delighted to have you if you're interested. We'll try to make some more announcements on that. But other ones, we get usually 56 competitors competing in this as well. But we've been trying to do a tournament for a while. It's been one of those that's just not a lot of motivation for people. So we're like, you know what, we're just going to do something. Whoever wants to sign up, let's do it. And these are the ones who signed up. We're excited to have them here. As Genesis comes in for another goal, 2-0 now for a number 2 seed. Looking for goal number 3. There's a clear out by Braxy. Nicely done. Blazing here has an opportunity. Oh, but just a little too hard of a touch there into Splash. Splash able to get one more. Braxy trying to come up and challenge there. Posh trying to get a pop, a little bit off the mark there though. I would say Blue is down by 2, but their position's been pretty well on here, so I think there's good opportunity for Blue to get a goal coming up here, especially any mistakes made by Orange. I think we're going to really capitalize on them. Blazing Glory looking to play a little bit of cleanup there. Splash able to get it clear back out. Genesis looking for one more. Ooh, a dangerous deflection there. Couple nice saves. Blazing Glory in the right place. Speaking of Blazing, here they come one more time. Looking for a pinch. Not quite able to do so. Seeing as our semifinals and playoffs, number 2 versus number 3 seed. We're actually pouring it on there. Genesis, nice save. Plays in a little bit of old school trickery there. And here comes Error, not quite able to get the second one. Braxy gets bumped off by Splash there. Genesis looking to put some pressure on. And with an extra touch, Braxy, dangerous, but able to get the clear on that. You see Blue really trying to set up for that pinch there. They haven't quite been able to get it right in this match in particular. But I do see there's being some good opportunities. Orange is really letting them have that pinch. So they can finish it. It worked out well. Air trying to get one touch right into 2 Orange cars. Betting's looking good if you bet on Orange so far with 1 minute left. Nice demo there. Braxy right into Genesis. Here's a follow through though. Air gets that follow through and right up and in. Both Orange committed on that, so able to get a nice follow through with an open goal. Watch this right here. 2 commits there. Air follows up and in. And there is some breathing room now. Some life breathed in. And the number 3 Alliance looking to tie it up here now with just over 40 seconds. Braxy, nice demo there. Fortunately, nobody's able to follow through. Genesis able to get past and able to score. Oh, the sense of being deflated after that. You get the excitement of coming back, and then something like this just happens, and Genesis lets the arrow out of the balloon that is the Blue Alliance. Still anything can happen, you never know, but it does look like it's going to be an orange victory taking match number 1. Like I said, we will head over to our 1v4 match for their match number 2. And there you have it, Orange taking match number 1. A little bit of extracurricular time in zero play. And there's your match. All right, let's head back out. Those results are in. First match results were in, by the way, for our number 1 versus number 4 seed. There's a little bit of reverb there. 7-2 for NC Squad taking it. So we're going to hop in and check out their second match. I don't know if Blue lost a player or not. Not doesn't look like it. So their match coming up here in just a second. We might be joining in progress. We'll see. And here we go, semifinal 1, match number 2. Quick score there coming in from first NC Squad. Once again, first NC Squad has won their first match. Nobody has gone undefeated, though, which is quite interesting so far. Speedy looking to get that second touch there. We'll give you the results of the other match in a little bit as well, too. Hey, Pork Roll, welcome back. Lone Wolf Ops, what's going on? Hoping just chilling, just watching some Rocket League. Why not? Hang out, do that for a bit. We got FTC Reveal Night tonight, which I'm definitely excited about. But this is a little calm for me too before we get going, which I like a lot. So it can kind of calm down. FTC, any of our premiere nights, reveal nights are very producer intensive, so it's kind of lets me relax a little bit and enjoy some stuff. Well, I don't get to play, at least get to watch. And before we get into the stress that is reveal night. 3-0 here for first NC Squad. I hope you join us, even if you're an FRC. Join us for Reveal Night tonight. 53 teams from 5 countries in FTC are showing up for bots. And I really like Reveal Night because it's meant to be like a champs hype thing. Obviously, championships would usually be going on right now if they happen. So we do Reveal Night to hype up bots for championships. But obviously, since we don't have any, we're like, let's do it anyways and show off some of these awesome teams. Give them a little bit of that limelight. Some teams don't need it, the limelight, because they're huge teams that are going to be revealing. Really excited to show off like up the creek always makes awesome videos. Real looking forward to that. I did see theirs. I've seen all the videos, but I don't watch all of them. I'm more checking to see that there's no issues with any. But a couple of them I'll stop and watch the whole thing. I'm like, holy crap, this is really good. Quintic, another goal scored. Nicely done. Spaghetti's asking for mercy already. So that's a tough thing, you know. Talking last time we had a couple high-end players, I forget which one, who said that even if you're winning big time, you can't really get mercy because then you slow down your play, and you don't want to do that because if you do that, then when you go into the finals, you might not be at the high peak level you need to be as well too. But I don't know. Does that apply for any of you that are in chat? 3 minutes, 6-0 currently right now. You know, for me, for somebody, even if I haven't played in a long time, I still love to play against some of these top tier players, even if I get my butt whooped, right? Because it's, you just watch them, you like, you think about like, what did they do and how can I emulate what that is that they're doing as Speedy gets another score there. Because you just see this nice touch here, you know there's some good communication, even if it's non-verbal going on, that these teams know about on here, and it's just so cool to see what happens. So if you're playing against that, take that and learn from it, and see how you can make yourself a better player, being more aware of the field, having that spatial awareness is so important in Rocket League. Nice shot there by Panda, by the way. Quintic able to get that last one. Oh, C-Mac, nice save. Thought Quintic was all in on that. Thought definitely going to get the goal in. C-Mac able to hold their ground and not bite on that. So nicely done there. Minute 30 left. And this ends, we will go back over to the other semifinal to see if what's going on there. It does look like we might have some final results. And we do actually, the other match, other set is gone. And number 2 seed has advanced, so we'll have the number 2 versus number 1 seed most likely. The score stands in the finals. You're not able to win that kickoff there, by the way. The head's on back. Nice deflection there. Forward Panda. Getting in a full cross there. Yeah, and looking at the time, you know, we'll probably start finals pretty soon, I think. Especially if we are going to do a best of 5, definitely. And there's another goal there. Speedy getting his 4th goal. It's a 9-0. So they get something on 0 time, not quite able to do so. GG's all the way around. All right, so we'll get that prediction up for the last one. We're gonna do it for the entire tournament, though. Not, you don't know. We actually can do it per round. It'll be a little bit easier. All right, so we'll be right back. If you didn't see it, it's time to get your predictions in on who you think's going to win match number 1. We're going to play a best of 5 starting in just a couple minutes here. But get your predictions in. Bet your channel points right now. Good value for... well, it was good value for orange, but now somebody put a lot of money in the blue. So I guess you can get some good value if you bet on orange now. Good luck, everybody. Welcome to your finals for the Rocket League tournament here on Fun. Excited to have this. We have in our number 1 seed, First Tennessee Squad versus number 2, which is comprised of FRC, 5431, 4509, and 3015. And once again, if you are not familiar with our channel, we primarily stream competitive robotics or on a competition called First. We do the stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, revealing a lot of our First Tech Challenge teams, which are a little bit smaller robots than the FRC that's playing here in the finals. So very excited for that. Quick goal there for Quintic, winning that kickoff. And taking up 1-0. Nicely done. But yeah, on occasion we do some other things. We play some games with our community, and this is it. We're playing some Rocket League with our community here. It was come together, and you're in our finals, so welcome for that. And excited to have you here cheering on these teams. Predictions looking like money actually on blue right now. Quite interesting. 2-1 odds on blue. So good luck to everybody who bet your fun bucks. May your investments pay off. And if they don't, sorry, you have to go to the poorhouse. I.e. watch more so you get more fun bucks. You know, so looking at this match strategy-wise, you know, if I'm blue here, number 2 seed, you know, now you're down 2-0. I think if people are like, ZZ, like, don't make mistakes, that sort of thing like that, I think you actually have to just more focus on putting pressure on Orange and keeping them in their backcourt as much as possible, because I think they're going to be able to outplay you in the front court. So if you can put that pressure on them, keep the ball up there as much as you can to where they have to waste their boosts trying to defend. That's going to be really the trick there, I think. You know, it's a risky play, but I think you have to be, you know, risking this certain situation. Hey, Nathan, how's it going, man? 35 months, holy cow. Hope all is well, Nathan. I know we have talked for a little bit. Hope the college is going good. Excited for reveal night, I'm sure. Tuck's coming in. Goal number 3 for Orange. You can come in, yeah. If you want to come hang out, Nathan, that's fine. I'm just talking to you, man. Yeah, you can just pop in the channel. We're very open here. We're just about like let's just chill, do some Rocket League and hang out. Why the hell not, right? That's right. I gotta go to my niece's birthday party after this. So if we can not go to 5, that'd be awesome. Just kidding. She can go. No wait, I shouldn't say that. Speedy coming into Quintic there. Quintic getting a nice follow-up and finish. Up and in, nicely done. So 4-0 in game number 1. Just about halfway through this match. Been pretty dominant for first NC squad so far. We're really looking to see if they get something going here. Posh trying to get a crossover to the teammate. Not quite able to get it in. Genesis, meanwhile, we're going to get some control going here. That's what I'm talking about. You got to put that pressure on. So that's where it's key. Splash to a nice demo there. Can they follow up and through? Answer is no. Doc's trying to punch one in, able to do so. 5-0. 2 minutes remaining. Oh no, those who bet on number 2, not looking good for you right now for this match. But don't worry, we'll have more bets for each match coming up. If you have any fun bucks left. You might not. Well, he says, good lesson, should you decide to go, to a sports book or something like that. Then you know. Tux coming in, another goal by Tux. 6-0 in this. And right now, I think if you're blue, you just got to start thinking about, okay, can we get something going here to bring into the next match, to get a little bit of motivation going? Because the odds you're going to win are probably, pretty low at this point. Well, they are low at this point. But thinking about what can I do to make it happen. So maybe getting a couple goals here could make that happen for them, take that into the next match. And I know Nathan's got a little bit to say as he comes into our channel as well. Nathan, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Tyler. I'm doing well. How are you? How is everyone going?
Dude,
how's everything going?
Doing great. So it's chilling, playing some Rocket League before our reveal night tonight. Why not, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for reveal night tonight. I've taken a step back from first this year just because of the virtual nature and in college, but I'm excited to see what teams have come up with over this weird season over the course of the year. It's exciting that everyone's still stayed involved in first and stuck with it through all the challenge that COVID has been for schools and teams.
I can't believe it. I thought we were going to get like 20 teams submitting, to be honest with you. So, to get 53 is pretty awesome to see that community still going that strong.
Yeah, I think it just shows that first is there, first is forever. People will find a way to make it work. I know my teams at my high school have had a heck of a year in terms of our school opening and closing, and feels like every 2 weeks they're changing the restrictions and guidelines on who can be there, when they can be there, how many, but they made it work.
Well, and you're going to school in Michigan, right? So Michigan's been hit pretty hard with another relapse right now, which is crazy because I'm in Wisconsin and it's not good at Wisconsin, but man, it's a lot better than what it is in Michigan right now. Mm-hmm. I hope you're being safe, man. So
Yeah, personally, I mean, I'm on the University of Michigan campus for those that don't know me. But I've been fully vaccinated, fortunately. Actually, I got my second shot last week, Tuesday.
Awesome.
But the university is fairly been isolated from the rest of the state and the rest of the county, and so we've been doing pretty well, especially because U of M has been heavily pushing vaccinations, which is great. They every week basically they open up 2 or 3 more vaccine drives at the big house, our football stadium, and in other areas on campus.
So we're just about to wrap up match number 1 here. Obviously, very dominant performance by First NC Squad. I mean, if you're blue, what do you do right now in order to get some motivation going to match number 2?
You gotta take a drink of water, step back, calm down a little, take the headphones off, maybe listen to your hype playlist on Spotify, and just try to relax. That's unfortunate for the blue team, but I believe in them. I think they can make a comeback.
Well, let's do our prediction outcome here. Actually, the majority of points were going into blue, so congratulations to those on red. We're going to be taking it. We're just going to do a minute prediction here. We got to do a quick one because the match will start, so you'll get a little glimpse into it. Yeah, let's see, they added 30-second prediction. So if you want to predict for this next match, go ahead and do that. You got 1 minute to do so. And can't wait. Yeah, match number 2. I have to admit, Nathan, I was expecting a win by First NC Squad. Maybe not that dominant, though.
Who should I bet on? I've never done these prediction casting.
It's predictions, not betting, right? So.
You're participating as a moderator of the stream.
Oh yeah, you can. If you're a moderator, you can't do it.
Okay,
that sucks.
No, it said I can do it.
What? You shouldn't.
I also have.
That's awesome.
This is unfair to anyone else because I've got 11,000 fun bucks.
Well, but it's all based on odds though. So if you dump 11,000 in, it just changes the odds. So it actually makes it more advantageous to go for the other team. Because right now, the way it works, you just win the pool. So whoever has 50 in right now, if they win, they get the 8,300. I mean, it's not looking good considering it's 2-0, 20 seconds in.
Yeah.
Never know.
Oh wow! Someone donated. Someone voted with 5,200 fun bucks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's been some big wins here today. There's a big upset earlier that I forgot who it was. Pork Roll won like 6,000 fun bucks by himself.
Holy cow. Yes, I have just accumulated my fun bucks by having the stream on in the background. I've not been able to win them in any fun, fancy way.
We've been doing them for a couple of the FRC events. We did it for Israel and then for the one in Minnesota.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no way First is ever going to do that, right? So
yeah,
but we can do it. So I think it's really cool because there's actually teams that do that for scouting. That's a big thing with Symbotics 1114 in FRC. That they do. They actually do like a betting system for who's going to win a match to make their students more interested in scouting. So that's kind of my take on it. Is I think it just makes it that much more interesting.
Yeah, and it definitely does. And then the quote unquote prizes are nice. They're fun. And then if you get a ton of fun bucks somehow, I see that it's fun to reward someone with a hoodie or a T-shirt.
Yeah.
But
and we've had a couple.
It's a very low stakes game, which makes it more fun.
Yeah, that's why you got to get a ton of fun bucks.
It's all about
free,
fun.
So.
All about fun.
So 1-0, by the way, we didn't mention a nice score coming in from Blue there. Gets their first score of the entire final so far. So Blue looking to see if they can keep up the momentum there. As I say that, almost a shot going in by Tux, but just a little bit off. And let's see if any more momentum we have by Posh here.
Yeah, Tyler, I'm not going to be much help in the Rocket League commentating because I'm watching this currently on a 15 to 20 second delay.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I can go live on my end. It's got a bug on that, so we'll wait till the next goal and go ahead and
no worries.
That as well, yeah. Got everything set up for solo mode here, so 15 to 20 seconds. What kind of internet are you on, man?
I don't know. I think it's more like
latency mode here.
I think it's more like 5 seconds because I heard you talk about the almost goal, and then like 5 seconds later it came up.
No, I got you there. Yeah, let's wait for the next goal here.
I am on low latency mode.
Yeah, I mean, 5 seconds is about right. Ultra low is a little bit.
Latency to broadcaster 2.35 seconds.
Where do you see that?
You can, under settings, when you can go to advanced, and then there's a video stats.
Oh, that's cool. I knew you could see like the res and stuff on there. I didn't know that it said the latency of the broadcaster. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I found it watching like a gamer one time, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It shows you my skip frames, FPS, everything.
So funny thing is, I've done a couple streams on YouTube for the board game store stuff that I'm making content for, and they have YouTube has ultra low latency.
Yeah, they also have a stats page, I think.
Yeah.
It's just a fight for who can do the most real time.
All right, there's a goal by Speedy there, so let's we'll go live here so Nathan can watch with us.
This is a little closer than the last game.
Yes. So far, yeah, even at 3-1 is pretty good.
There we go. Now we've got some Rocket League to watch.
That, in real time for you.
In real time.
Speedy coming in, another goal there, makes it 4-1. Opens it up a little bit more. Still 1:20 though, Nathan, so we've still got a chance.
Yeah, definitely still got a chance. Rocket League is over when the ball touches the ground. So we've got a lot of time to go.
Yeah, that's one nice thing I love is that the score can change so drastically, so quickly in something like this.
There we go.
It's going. Goal. Yeah, unfortunately not for the way that Blue wants it, but you can get quick goals sometimes. The simplest mistakes can happen.
Yeah, Rocket League is a great game because matches don't take too long, and if you lose one, you can just fire up another one with your friends. Just keep going.
Right. Once again, we're playing best of 5 here, so we will see at least one more match. First NC Squad, once again, has been a very dominant team for us in previous tournaments as well, too. Some great players with that. And we've had some amazing competitors all the way around. I really do like that. We do, the restriction that we've added is that we do want people who are in first. Oh, there's a fall through Genesis getting it. See, that's what we're talking about. Errors can happen. And Genesis comes through off a mistouch there by Tux and Speedy. But as long as you've been in first at some given point in time, that you can do it. So if you're an alumni, a coach, a student, you can play. So Nathan, when are you going to get in for a tournament then?
I do not own Rocket League on any platform.
It's free to play on PC now.
Yeah, so I have a Mac. Which is not built well for gaming. I probably could do it, but what is it on, Steam?
No, it's on Epic now. It might be free on console as well too. I don't know if you have any game consoles. It might be free on there too. Chat, you can let me know.
Let me check my PlayStation right now. Yeah, I could do boot camp. I just don't want to. Oh shoot! I gotta switch the HDMI on my TV.
The best PC is a Mac, right? So.
Yep.
Which I'm just kidding because I can't run. I cannot do Mac. Like I don't hate people who do or anything like that. It's just not. I'm so used to Windows OS that I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah, and for me, I grew up. I grew up using a Mac, which is weird to think about. Probably the first laptop I used was my MacBook Air. Was a MacBook Air, and then I have used Windows, but
yeah.
I need to build a PC for gaming.
For me in school, we had Apple IIe's, so in elementary school.
Yeah, I do not know what that is.
Play some Oregon. Yeah, it's like what Oregon Trail was on originally and stuff.
Oh, I used to play Oregon Trail on my iPhone. It was one of the first apps I ever had, or iTouch or something.
Big shout out to another game that most people don't know, but if you can check it out. When I was a kid, I think it was called Odell Lake, and you were a fish. And then had to make quick time decisions based on the other fish on if you should run, or if you should try to eat the fish, or if you should try to do something else. And it's
That's funny.
that game was amazing. So
Don't eat the worm.
yep, exactly. Yeah, there was some that was like a fake fish, so if you ate it, then you get angled and taken out the water and die.
That's really funny. Some good life lessons.
Yeah.
Be careful with what you're doing.
But yeah, Apple IIe's, Braxton, that's what we had in elementary school for me. That's what all the computer labs for that, because back in the like early 90s, I don't know if that was late 80s still, but like early 90s, Apple just donated millions of dollars to get computers into classrooms to try to get a larger market share of things. So everybody had Apple IIe's.
I remember reading. They talk about that in the Steve Jobs movie.
Oh, really?
Very briefly. It's got like a slight mention. Yeah, that's really cool. I know that. I mean, they still do that at a more discounted rate. They're not free with iPads right now. So I got to use an iPad in middle school mainly.
So the first PC I ever had, my grandmother had I don't remember what kind it was, but they took the old 5 1/4 floppies. So not even like the smaller ones, which were the 3 1/4 that like most people when they think of the save icon sort of thing. But the original ones had the ones that were legitimately floppy, like you could actually wobble them.
Yeah, I've played with a few.
Have you?
Yeah.
Those are crazy. My first PC at home was an AT&T computer when they used to make computers, and it was a 486 Pentium. I think that ran Windows 95. I think it originally came with 3.1, and then 95 got put on it. What was your first computer name?
That was actually mine. Was a 2013 MacBook Pro.
Sure.
And in school, I mean, I always had like a Windows computer growing up that was my dad's, but never really like used it. I think I would play Free Cell and Solitaire on it.
Chat, let us know, what was your first computer that you had, or either your family or yourself to play on? I don't think anybody's gonna beat out my age on this, but it's so weird talking like in first mag. It's like I'm 34, I know I'm old, I get it, but it's just crazy because there's so many other people older than me in first, but like I've been 21 years in this program now, so I just feel stupid old on that.
Well, and
you are stupid old, I know.
And you stream to all the young ones in first.
Yeah, I guess so. And all the alumni.
Yeah.
Just as big of a market of people who are alumni than are currently actually students. Makes sense. So if you want to stay in the program, stay a little bit informed, it's a good way to do it.
Tyler, do you play Warzone at all?
I did. I don't play currently. Mike plays it all the time, though.
I was just saying we should do some Warzone streams.
We were actually talking about that, of like, what can we do for other games, other tournaments? And I think Warzone could be a good option for that.
I would be so in for a Warzone tournament.
Yeah, you can't do private tournaments, though, can you, for Warzone?
You can. You can.
Did that get updated?
Yeah, I could start going right now.
Oh, cool. Because you didn't. When I was playing, you couldn't. So I haven't played for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months.
Ooh, Rocket League is free.
There you go.
Yeah,
1-0, by the way, for First NC Squad. They win this, they will be our champions. Speedy almost having a chance to tap that one in. Gives it a little reset, though. Trying to get that center pinch. Posh able to get a little bit of a clear. Somebody else suggested, so they don't want it, but they think not Rocket League, League of Legends would do well.
I would play in a League of Legends tournament all day long. Yeah, I'm not good, but I will play.
I've played League of Legends since 2015.
I used to play it a lot when I was younger, and then I stopped playing it, but it has now become my go-to game when I'm with my friend. When my high school, I want to connect with my high school friends. Sure. We'll get either 5 of us, and we'll run some. I don't even know what it's called. Summoner's Rift. Yeah, Summoner's Rift. And just do 5 of us, or we'll get 10 of us and just run private matches and mix up the team constantly and do mini tournaments.
Back in my day, we used to have an Xbox and we played Halo together.
Well, back in Tyler's day, they would get their laptops and computers together and do LAN
We
parties.
did, yeah. We used to do Counter-Strike LAN parties. They used to be
sure
PC
no one here
arcades.
knows.
We used to go do that.
Sure, no one knows what that is. There are still PC arcades. They're really cool.
Yeah. Dude, that used to be awesome. We like go play it, like they'd be open until midnight. Go play, you can order Domino's pizza. It was awful. And then just, do that the whole night. So, but, focusing on this as we're wrapping up here. Looking for our champion first NC squad. Looks like it's going to be them. As time expires in this second place, going to our friends, 54-31, 45-9, 30-15. Quintix seals off the victory with 0 time, takes it as our winner. Congratulations, first NC squad. GG's all the way around. Nicely done, everybody.
GG's.
Well, Nathan, thanks for stopping by, man, for a little bit, and good to talk to you. And I just like, with the Rocket League stuff, we can just nerd out on Rocket League, but it's fun just to talk about some other stuff while they're playing to get some nice background. Yeah, that was the finals. That's it. So they won all 3. So no worries, man. So good to talk to you. And yeah, Chad, if you have other suggestions for other games, let us know in the fun Discord. Would be great. We'll try to get something going. I'm going to be on vacation a decent part of May, so I think June is going to be a good target to try to do, even though a lot of FRC events and FTC are going to be doing more. I'm going out, Nathan, I don't think you are, but I'm going out to MTI, so I'm very excited for that. Anything for you?
We're trying to figure out if that can run this year. So I guess that's my little project in first.
CRI, yeah.
We're working with our school. We just started the conversation with them, so no word yet as to what's going to happen, but we're trying to figure out if we can make it work.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait for the happen. Yeah, Braxy, sorry, I know I cut away from Nathan for a second there, but appreciate you, man. Good to hear from you, and everybody who competed today, thanks a lot. Can't wait to see you again, but we're going to sign off here, 7 p.m. Eastern for FTC Reveal Night. Come join us then. Until then, we'll see you on Fun. Talk to you then. Later.